Alright, hey. Welcome to Joe's. We're going to do try to do a hand drill, okay? And we're going to use a dried mullein stock. And if you don't know what mullein is, here's a mullein stock I let grow in my backyard just to see it. Alright, this comes all yellow. As you see, the insects comes and eat it. Underneath this is that stalk I'm talking about. So like in the fall, when it's completely dead, you can harvest that. I'm in the shade. It's a high 90s day here in Kansas. And we want a good sized stalk. Tried this one before, but it's a little too small for my liking. So we're going to set this up. And we got a cottonwood board that we're going to try it on. So you want a stalk that's, and yeah, I'm sitting down. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a retired Army guy. Anybody's been in any military knows it takes a toll on your body. And I'm getting very limited on what I can and can't do in the woods anymore. So I'm trying to share as much knowledge as I can before I can't do it anymore. Okay. All right, now, since our hands are gonna be like close together and we're gonna go down this, there's like little, I don't know, pits or ends here. So I'm gonna take a good knife and just get that stuff off. Give it a good one. All right, see, I'm going away from my body with my knife. Oh no, he's sitting down with a knife. Yeah. Gosh, it is a hot day. Hopefully my sweat don't get my cherry if I get a cherry in my dust. And this takes practice. I've literally only done this a few times. I advise you, if you got a friend, you guys go out, or a teammate, and you tag team this. I don't know if I got a video up yet of that and one of my sons doing that. That's what we did. Tag team it to get our very first collet. Okay, then I'm just gonna, not a sharp point here, but I need my starting point to go on my board here. I gotta sharpen my knife here. Just take your time. Don't make it too pointy. And this is pithy wood too, so you can see there in the center it's kind of pithy. So you might get some chipped edges and stuff. It'd be all right. But you want dried mullein if you're gonna do this technique. I'm in Kansas, it's one of the best techniques here, in my opinion. Oh. Cut it too big. Okay, so what you want to do is we're going to use this in here. Flatten my board out. Okay, so we want to match it up, not too close to the corners here, to put our hole in here, okay? Start a hole. Not too close to the edges here. hole. Sweating really good. Okay, once we got a hole somewhat started, you see that? We just want to work this in, try to, what I always call marry up, make it seem like it's gonna fit. Not putting too much downward pressure. Okay. Keeping these fingertips, if you watch, keep them extended some. And you want to go the whole length of your spindle. Look at that, I got smoke already. So, got a good hole. Now here's where you gotta be careful. Find your saw. You gotta have some place for that ember to go to, dump out on. So you're gonna find the center of it, okay? Oh, and if you got soft wood, it takes nothing to make a mistake. Now you see how, I don't know, hopefully you can see it. I turn my board around and get my V-notch really bigger. Look at that. Good bark, and you don't want it too much, okay? Some people go to the center. I just go to the very edge of it, beginning of the circle, okay? And I widen it out. This backside. So it can fall into my bark pan there. One more. Okay. We'll see how that does. Okay. Now, since it's sweaty up, that's what I'm gonna use for my hands there. Instead of spit. Okay. Start at the top. No downward pressure yet, just keep it going. All right, here we go. Another attempt here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm getting smoke. Okay, I got smoke. Give it a little bit more. I had to do another hole. It's my third attempt. Man, that's tiring. I don't know if you can see the cherry there. So we're gonna put that in our tinder bundle here. Now you can really see it smoking. It's a little cherry though. Gotta go slow so we don't blow it out. But God, that's tiring. Whew. I don't know if you can see the flame. It's a bright day here. And there we go. Hand drill. Hand drill fire. And better put it out because it's a dry. Okay. Tiring. It's very tiring. But there's a hand drill. And on my third hole, my third try, hands are going to be blistery. But I got it. Just stay at it. Cottonwood board, Mullein stock. So there you go. Thank you for watching a Joe's Community video on a hand drill.